Hello family, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new person, I warmly welcome you. I say Akwaba to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're an old person, thank you very much for coming back. Today we are making this Koobi. We did not buy it, I made it myself. I can always have this Koobi with me or always make it in the house. It's very delicious and easy to prepare. So with this recipe we are going to use some bowl here that we're going to preserve it in it, and also some cardboards that I'm going to also use here. And we are going to also use some old napkins that you know that you can easily dispose of it after the recipe. Okay, so I'm using some old ones here that I will it will be easy to dispose of it. And this is the salt I'm going to use, and I have some old pink salt here that I will also add. So I'm going to lay the cardboards. I'm going to lay some beneath it, and you just apply some of the salt or put some of the salt on top of the cardboards. And I'm going to use about 5 tilapia for this recipe. I'm going to just use, you can use any amount that you want. Okay, so with this the salt here, I'm going to just place a lot of it on the tilapia here. Okay, so you make sure that the tilapia have a lot of salt here, because and you need a lot of salt with this recipe, because as the days goes by, you will see that it will help reduce the size of the tilapia or the Koobi. So you're making sure that you have it inside your Koobi, because you're going to use it to preserve it. Okay, so you need a lot of salt here. So you're going to use it to preserve it. And after I made this Koobi, I was very happy with it, and it tastes tasty and delicious. Okay, because going to buy this in our shops around here is quite expensive. One of this Koobi can cost I think it was more than even the whole batch that I made at home. Okay, so I'm quite happy with it, and I'll always make it whenever I'm in need of it. So you make sure that the salt enters everywhere in the Koobi or the tilapia. Okay, so I'm going to place more salt on top of it to cover it, because even after some days you see that it will reduce it. Okay, the salt will reduce. So make sure that you have quite a generous amount of salt. So you put it under the fence or in the belly of the Koobi to make sure it keeps it preserved. Okay, because it's what you're going to use to preserve it. And I'm also going to place the cardboard, the remaining cardboards on it, and you use a nice napkin to cover it. Okay, and you have to get some heavy container or something that is quite heavy. It will help. At this point the tilapia have a lot of water in it. Okay, so whilst you are preserving it with the salt, it's also going to help drain the water out of the tilapia. Okay, so that when it turns the Koobi, it will be firm and very delicious and hard at the same time. So I'm going to try to get anything that is quite heavy. Okay, I just have found a chunk of this canned meat here, so I'm just placing it on it with this sugar bag here. And so at the end of the 4 days, these are the things that I was able to place on top of my Koobi to help drain the water from it. So it just took about 4 days now. It's been about 4 days. So after placing it on top of it, you can leave it somewhere maybe warmer or something like that. Just put it on top of maybe your counter, and it will be sitting there. to help drain the water. So you can see here it is beautiful. Okay, so this is how it looks now. It is very firm because of the heavy weight on it. It is very firm. You can see very firm. And thank you all for your support and your love. Okay, all of you that has been watching my videos, I thank you very much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, and also share the video and give us a thumbs up. Okay, and I'm going to place this under the sun. Okay, if you don't have quite enough sun where you can just leave it in your kitchen for some days and it will still dry up nicely. But here we are in the sunny days here, so I'm just going to place this under the sun for a day. Okay, for a day, but yes, still I will just be drying it. So this is just after the day. You can see this is beautiful, but I'm not going to put this right inside my fridge. I will just leave it under the on top of my my counter here for some days for it to be more dried up here, because I want it to be more dry so that when you store it, it will last quite a long time, although it will last because of the salt that you have already used to preserve it. Okay, this is beautiful. Thank you very much for watching the video, and please, as I've said that please do like and subscribe. Okay, and do share the video. This is beautiful, this is tasty, because this is the second time that I'm making this Koobi in the house, and this is the first time that I decided to share it with you, and I just love it. Okay, so whenever I'm in need of Koobi, I just get my tilapia rather and just preserve it, and my Koobi is that, and this is going to last me for a long time because I just cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, so that I can use it whenever I'm cooking. Okay, so as you can see, you can just leave it on top of your counter, okay, so that it will keep drying for some time. Okay, or if you are in the sunny place, just place it in the sun, not in the direct sun too much, but maybe under a shade. Okay, so that it will take it time to just dry up. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and I love you all, but know that Christ loves you more. Okay, God loves you more. Okay, so until next time, bye bye, and thank you very much for watching.